gets ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That evens it up 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He throws him on the fastball there. Tommy Edman goes down for the first out of the game. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Fastball swung on and missed.
1 strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Paul Goldschmidt, the second out of the opening frame. Reynolds has it for out number 3. And now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Brian Reynolds as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. DeYoung's got it to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Next to hit is Jared Walsh. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now is Adam Duvall. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he looks at a pulled strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So here is Tyler O'Neill. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now is Harrison Bader, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Designated hitter, Dexter.
Here's the first pitch.
Fowler.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
No. 2-2.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Luis Rengifo, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. To 2-2 now.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First pitch of the AB now. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Cutter low, 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now to bat, David Fletcher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Duvall has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next to dig in, Max Stassi. Now here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ketel Marte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Goldschmidt has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado flew out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nolan Arenado sent packing for the second out of the inning. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
No ball.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Reynolds gets his lead at first, nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Up next, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the indications from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Anthony Rendon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Here's Dexter Fowler now, struck out in his first at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Now into the box, Tyler O'Neill. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No balls and one strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in next, Paul DeYoung flew out in his only at-bat so far. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Stassi corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now, Luis Rengifo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Now the first pitch. David Fletcher is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next, it'll be Max Stassi, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And now pitch on the way. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher.
2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. That brings in Tommy Edman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. If without hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Now they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. On the first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
1-0.
fouled off. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see pitchers missing like he is.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. Next to stand in is Luis Rengifo, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 to count. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in will be David Fletcher. It was a fly-out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, give me this.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Miller is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Max Stassi is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Rendon at 3rd. Fowler at 2nd. Fletcher is over at 1st with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at 3rd with 2 gone now.
Shortstop.
Ketel Marte stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
2-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Some Paul DeYoung digs in next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Rendon has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yadi Molina digging in now. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the AB on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's set. Here it comes.
Wow.
Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is Jared Walsh. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game.
No ball.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Paul Goldschmidt becomes the first out of the inning as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Great
mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that will bring in the second baseman, Anthony Rendon. Jordan Hicks comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Dexter Fowler.
Grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Third baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Kwang Young Kim is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Max Stassi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the count will be full. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is O'Neill. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. We are into extra innings, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Big at bat now, and here is Matt Carpenter, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Harrison Bader is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it.
On to first, the double play. Now at the plate is Brian Reynolds, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. The 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Dexter Fowler. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Comes set, the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stassi recovers, and he makes the throw to first. DeYoung retired, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Rengifo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Edman. He doubled his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And there's another strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Joe Adele will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7.
Striding in is Luis Rengifo, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder.
As a look now to pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to plate the time run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he's going to make it the winning run at third with nobody out. And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass, so that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Giovanni Gallegos jogs in from the bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477.